Another week of Round Rump Barbecue. Go Sens Go. Happy post Canada Day. I shaved my head. Today's episode is sponsored by Salmonella. That's because we're doing a chicken episode. I'm videotaping myself today. My cameraman died. We'll get to that later. So bear with me. My cameraman actually passed away 2 days ago, so it's been a rough one. That's why I'm doing this with my hand with the selfie cam. And what we're doing today, we're doing some beer can chickens. So this one's gonna be Frank. I like to name my meat sometimes. It just kind of it builds a relationship. It builds a bigger bond. So Frank is the biggest of the three, and he's soaking in Anchor Bar buffalo wing sauce. I have Darlene and Tim. I went with Darlene because this one looks like it's more like almost an older chicken, and like that's a pretty big. That's like an old woman name, like for sure. So that's why I'm gonna go with that for that one. So this is Darlene. We got Frank sitting over there, and then Timothy, Tim for short. Okay, so I'm gonna put some olive oil on these guys or girls, Darlene, Tim, or Tom, whatever you guys prefer. We're going to do one that's like Italiano seasoning, that's it. And then we're going to do a Montreal like dusted steak spice. It's all coated here. And when I say coated, I'm not talking like spring jacket coat. I'm talking Canada Goose, like -30. You need some protection. You need some layers. We're going to go a nice thick coating. So what I'll do is I'll leave these for a couple hours. Going on the boat. It's too nice not to go on the boat. And then I will be back in time to finish the video and cook these up. There's our big cat right there, soaking. I'm gonna check them out. They've only been on for about a half hour, but wow. Look at that fat, thick, beautiful. Got a drip tray under there. We're going with OV today. Classic. And we're rolling. Alright, so today was kind of a different week. I just want to reiterate again that my cameraman died, so I have a replacement. So wasn't able to both barbecue and videotape. But everything's done. The key to knowing that you cooked a good turkey is you always turn it around. Chicken? The key that could be funny. The key of knowing you cooked a good chicken is you gotta look straight through it, just to see around the rim if it's properly cooked. So you can. Sometimes I'll just kind of talk to it and see if it echoes. Normally, if it echoes more than once, like hello. Yeah, if it echoes more than once, then you probably cooked a good turkey. Just kidding. This thing's a chicken. But I named this one Frank, so we'll see how this one looks. We're going to cut these guys up, and we'll see how they look. So, you got to treat these things nice. I said in the beginning of the video, you create a bond with the meat, right? So, you can't just meanly take it apart. When you're taking it apart, you got to be gentle. I'm just going to pull it to get the legs and the thighs. Look at that. Boom. Perfect. Hey, buddy. I'm kidding you, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not pulling your leg. I've sampled it. This might be one of the best chicken I've ever tried. Oh yeah, for sure. We're just gonna keep cutting it up here. And the thing is, when you're cooking, you never wear gloves because you want to contaminate. You want to get your germs in there. Ooh, that looks good. It's so juicy. It's like falling apart. Okay, we'll test it out. That'll work. That'll freaking work. Okay. I don't normally use thermometers. Normally I'll just use my hand. I feel like my senses are quite good when it comes to temperature. So I stuck my hand in this chicken to basically feel around the bones, feel the meat, and make sure that it's properly cooked. And my knuckle hair is for sure singed off, so I know it's probably done. You just want to make sure you want to massage it in before you rip the leg off. And there it goes, rip the leg off. And there it goes, rip the leg off. And there it goes, rip the leg off. And there it goes. And number 2. Never mind, that didn't work. Anyways.
Should you put that in there or no?
If you videoed it, go. So, thanks for watching another week of Round Rump Barbecue. I'm sitting on the cancer-infested hood of my brother's Altima. I figured it'd be the place I look the most cool. I'd like to thank our sponsor for this week's episode, Salmonella. If I get sick after cooking all this chicken, we'll come back with a puking video. Lastly, I'd like to tell all my viewers and all my followers out there to subscribe, tell your friends, and stay sexy.